was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive. I felt the whole world was so tired. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk up the street. It's a place there called the Y.M.C.A. They can start you back on your way. It's fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A. It's fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A. They have everything but your mental joy. You can hang out with all the boys. Y.M.C.A. It's fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, pick yourself off the ground. Y.M.C.A. It's fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A. Young man, are you listening to me? Young man, what do you wanna be? Y.M.C.A. You'll find it at the Y.M.C.A. No man, does it all by himself. Young man, put your pride on the shelf. Y.M.C.A. And just go to the Y.M.C.A. Young man, I was once in your shoes. Young man, I was down with the blues.
Wow.
Wow.
Ah.
Beautiful. Such an energizing, exciting, pulsating song. Great.
Yeah.
Just wants to, it makes you just move. It just makes you wake up if you're asleep. It just makes you want to dance, to jump and dance. And at the root of it, it's got a very meaningful lines. I have heard the song before, but I didn't know it had such meaningful lines. It's very deep. It's very motivating, inspirational lines over here. So I'm quite happy to have listened to it today and paid close attention to the lyrics. For the first time I've actually paid attention to the lyrics, and it's quite deep and inspirational for someone who's down and out. It's something that will lift them up, especially the young men out there. If I'm not wrong, Young Men's Christian Association, that's the full form of the Y.M.C.A. I'm not sure if it's still the same. I'm not sure if I'm right either. And this song is all about the young men out there. The young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, pick yourself off the ground. This is one of the two lines. It's really inspiring. Pick yourself off the ground. Anyway, we'll get more into the lyrics, a little bit later. What are your thoughts, both of you all? What do you think of the music, the vocals, the song, overall?
Surprisingly, I'm listening to the song for the first time, actually reacting to the entire song. We have heard it in bits and pieces in movies. I think it has come in a couple of movies. Sometimes they dance, or maybe shows also, right?
I think we have reacted to it in the past.
The whole song, you're saying?
Maybe.
Y.M.C.A.
But we didn't focus on the lyrics. Actually, I'm surprised that
Yeah,
the
because
lyrics are
I
so
didn't
good.
remember. Yeah. And right now, sitting next to a young man, for me, it was more meaningful because I kept thinking that maybe Max is looking at it with all the intent and everything that is reasonable and connectable to him. So it made more sense listening to it with young man sitting in the middle of both of us. Of course, you are also a young man. Savi, every man may think that they are young till forever. But definitely, I felt I kept looking at Max because whenever he feels down and he feels out and he feels a little bit off and he's in the blue, there is a place that we all enjoy, and that's when it connects more to us. Maybe when we were reacting to it that time, we didn't have this lifestyle that currently we are enjoying. We used to not be very outgoing people. We used to not be enthusiastic with sports as such, or physical activities in the past, just few years ago, and our life was pretty I would say without all of these activities, many more outgoing hobbies. It was more stay at home and staycation kind of thing, maybe painting or something more on the finer things. But now we have also included sports and going out every day at the clubhouse and enjoy with other people. So that makes me look at it from a different point of view, and now I can connect with it. I can really feel it helps. It does help. And then I kept listening to everything that he said. I said, yes, this is right. What he's saying, whenever it was sung, whether it is YMCA or any other clubbing, I think it helps. I'm not talking about club as in pub club. I'm talking about where you can swim, you can play some game of pool, or maybe you can play table tennis or any other badminton or anything physical activity. It keeps you happy. It just releases the kind of hormones you need to take, get by if you are
You can
going
also
through a bad
go to
mood.
the gym where a lot of young men and women are there to see.
But then again, you feel all by yourself. When you're playing sports, you have companionship. You have somebody to team up with.
It's definitely fun to stay at the YMCA. I've been I've learned swimming at the YMCA as a child, and I used to go there quite often, to play certain sports. It's a nice place. It used to be very close to our home when I used to live in South Bombay. So YMCA is a place where even I have some good memories, and it's always fun to stay at the YMCA or be at the YMCA.
But Savio, you said the full form. I don't think that should be correct. You may have just guessed it. YMCA should be if young man. Then WMCA also used to be there, right?
YWCA, which is Young Women's Christian
Oh, okay. I
Association.
thought it was WMCA.
I think the full form is that, but I'm
Okay,
not sure it still
okay.
is the same. Young Men's Christian Association is a form of YMCA
Okay.
all over the world, as well as Young Women's Christian Association is YWCA.
Okay.
So this is all about YMCA, and it's a place where you can have a good time. You can do whatever you want. You can, get to meet all the boys out there. You're all the young men living out there. What are your thoughts on this, Max? The music,
Coming
the
out
song,
main
the
person.
vocals. Interestingly, the vocals also are very enjoyable. Very
Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
beautiful voice. This main vocalist has very powerful, clear voice.
Go ahead.
Well, this song really for all is aimed at the youth of the world. Many of the youth often have complaints and issues that their life is too hard, the college is too hard, and they're not getting a job. So this is a song that basically says that there's a certain organization or university and they're willing to take care of you if you basically get up and do something.
They have everything for young
Yeah,
men
yeah.
to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. What are your thoughts on these lines, Max?
Yeah.
They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys.
Yeah, yeah.
When you hear such lines, what do you think about it? You can get yourself clean. You can have a
Yeah.
good meal. You can do whatever you feel. What do you visualize in your mind? Since you probably have never been to a YMCA or not seen one, what are your thoughts when you hear these lines? What do you think this place is? Is it like a vacation place? Is it a hotel? Is it a hostel? What is it? Is it college for you, college life?
I think it would be like some boarding school of sort where they discipline everyone into young Christians and basically teach them disciplines for future work and education. And so basically many youth would be happy to get a free meals, but I think there's a catch to it.
Okay. Just because a Christian name is worried.
Yeah, imagine like a
They have
boarding
everything
school.
for young men to
It's
enjoy.
all fun, they are saying.
You can hang out with all the boys.
Yeah.
What do these lines tell you?
Well, for the current generation, especially those who are still in the youth, social life is very important and all that, and having a stable living life standard and income. So basically, it satisfies the YMCA as they mentioned. So for the youth, it's very important to have a social life. So for any young person, it'd be a boon to be able to do that without having any strings
They
attached.
also add young men, you can make real your dreams.
Yeah.
What is it about this YMCA you feel that it does all these wonderful things to these young men?
Well, the song
It makes real your dreams. It's a powerful statement by this
Yeah.
artist. What's the name of this artist?
Village people.
Village
These
people.
are the YMCA
Village people. Okay, so the village people, such strong lines. What do you want to be? I said, young man,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can make real your dreams. Now, this is a powerful statement. There are very few places in the world where you can make real your dreams or make your dreams come true. In other words, what do you think about these lines? What do you think the YMCA is like? Is it like a wonderful place where your dreams can come true? You can have fun with all the boys.
What I'm thinking beyond it is that the song is also like a anthem for young people,
Yes.
basically to pursue their dreams and let them know that there's opportunities out there for them to pursue and they can achieve their dreams.
Well
They
said.
can achieve their dreams.
Yeah, yeah.
That's for sure. What do you think about these voices and the music? A lot of trumpets and all. Pa, pa, pa.
It sounded like
Pa, 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 pa. It's like a ringtone of sorts. It's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
wonderful,
I
powerful,
don't know, it sounded like
sweet
a
tune.
college parade of a sort.
Ah,
So like,
college
Yeah.
parade.
so it's like a university parade
Yeah.
is going here. They got event and all
And
the.
everyone's going.
So all the students and all the family members, they come to the advertising. We got such a good university or boarding school here, club. So the student event, we have so good alumni here. We have sports people coming here. We got good engineers coming here. So it's like a anthem for the parade.
Anthem for the parade,
Yeah.
a college parade,
But,
university
but
parade.
Savio, it
For
has
young men.
nothing to do with academy, right? Of Y.M.C.A. It was only like country club with Christian name in it.
It's not exactly a country club. It's a place
I've
where
never
you
been to
can
one.
stay. There's
It's a
also
lodging, yeah.
lodging.
Right.
So young men can stay. They have to be Christians mostly. I think.
And it's
I'm
at a
not
very
sure
good,
if it's still the same.
reasonable rate.
Yeah, very reasonable rates or even free. People sponsor them.
Wow.
So rich, basically corporations and rich people, I think sponsor them. The church at times. So rich people, Christians sponsor these
Okay.
YMCAs. So that's how young men who are down and out, who are homeless, possibly who have no place to go, YMCA will open their doors to them. And I think it's quite true for the one I live close to, because they had a lot of activities for the poor, for the down and out, for the underprivileged. They had a lot of activities. So I'm sure maybe if all the YMCAs around the world are similar,
I don't think they are open that many now. There used to be more in numbers back in the day in Mumbai. Now I don't see many. They're closed down.
No, they're all open. They're all
No,
open.
the
And
ones I
in
had
fact, they
seen
may
are not
be,
there.
they may spread all over the world, even to countries like Thailand, etc.
Okay.
So it's quite powerful. It's an association that does a good job, and people are well aware of YMCA even today. So it's maybe in India we have so many things going on at the same time. So obviously you won't remember one association which does such a good job.
But it's
yeah,
only for a particular
Yeah.
community, and only
Yeah.
that community uses it. So I think started.
I think in India it's a little bit different. But either ways, let's stick to the song. What about the music and other things, voices and all? What do you think about Max?
The voice seemed like it was a teenage punk band, with the voice of his going like it's like the first song, so they got the band in the garage and they sing it. So and also the trumpets could be explained that they had no money to get actual instruments, so they got all the trumpets stolen from the college.
Wow.
So they got in the garage and they played trumpets because they had no drum and guitar.
This was more like loaded diapers from the kid.
Yes.
Loaded
So
diamonds.
so voices also.
The wimpy kid.
It seems like the voices are not very cultured and usual. They're like normal people who came together after getting the instruments and decided to sing loudly about some topic.
They are village people.
Yeah.
It could have been like a college project, maybe the origin of the song.
AP Bio.
Of course, here village people could also mean a very popular district or place to live in New York State,
Yeah.
which is called the Village. So yeah, it could be they are from there. I'm not really sure about the artist much. So perhaps you all could share about it in our community below, in the comments below. What do you think about this song or the artist, and what do you think about our reaction to it? Anything else you would like to share about the lines in particular, Kirti, the lines of this song?
Oh, for me, the
Or the
lines,
music.
the lines meant a lot. Listening to it literally and living a similar way. I'm not a young man, I'm a young lady. But I feel every line that was written in this song, whether in reference to Y.M.C.A. only, or whether it is with reference to recreational activities for all men and women, it works. Take my words, you can take it like a testimony from someone that whenever, I think at the end of the day, you must do something that makes you happy, a physical activity for sure, whether it is dance, whether it is sports, whether it is anything, yoga, tai chi, anything, any bodily movement is important every single day, at least for half an hour to 1 hour, to keep yourself sane, keep yourself healthy. People think it's only for fitness and physical fitness. mind you, it's not just physical fitness, it also gives you emotional and mental strength and fitness at the same time. The physical movement is not just for physical fitness, but it is overall holistic or robust wellness of your body and mind and soul. And this, I'm really sharing my testimony for it.
The powerful thing about the song is that it also says you can hang out with all the boys. A very important part of life.
Social,
Whether when this song came out, maybe in the 70s, 80s, I don't know, or today in the 2025 year, it's a powerful statement. You can hang out with all the boys. One of the things that humans long for, whether you're in America or India or any other part of the world, one of the things we most long for is companionship, is company of other people. So here the young boys who are down and out possibly, who are just looking for a meal, a reasonable place to stay, the YMCA gives them not just that, the roof over their heads, a meal, it also gives them the company of other boys, just like them. So one of the things that comes out of it is friendship and companionship. And I think that is why they're saying it's fun to stay at the YMCA. The main hook of the song, the main line of the chorus is, it's fun to stay at the YMCA because you get this company. It's not about the vibrancy only, the sports, the other activities you do, the meals, the roof over your head. It's also about the associating with other boys. And if I remember correctly, when the song came out, and even later in the 90s, and even this decade, it's become a powerful anthem for young people all over the world. It's become a powerful anthem for the LGBTQ community in particular. It's a very powerful anthem. And that is because the song is really motivating every single person to go out there, realize your dreams. You know, no matter what you're going through, pick yourself off the ground, go after your dreams. It's a wonderful, wonderful song requested by our patron Y.V, who has been an excellent supporter of our channel from day one. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for patrons like Y.V. So thank you a lot for your request. And of course, others out there who want to share their requests, they can visit our Patreon page. The link is patreon.com/Inoma. It's a secure link, or you can directly visit the link in the description box of our videos below. That's it for this one. Anything else any of you would like to share about this song or anything else?
No, we're happy with it. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.